Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm on my trip to Western Australia near Perth, and we're out in the outback, and this is Freemantle Park. Original old railway line, as you can see here, with the train still running once a week I think. And this is basically a transport museum, which we'll have a look in a minute. So it's about 34 degrees today I think. It's supposed to go up to 37, so it's a bit warm, so we'll catch you in a minute. It's only a small museum, but quite interesting little exhibits here, as you can see. It's an old hay wagon, or wagons they used to use. Even earlier bits and pieces, Royal Mail. Right, we're inside the Whitman Transport Museum, and we'll see a few exhibits here. An old truck from probably 1920s, I'd have thought. Don't know what it is. Oh, it's a Ford. So I suppose it's the old Ford T. Well, no, they. Yes, flathead engine anyway. So yeah, and big old wagon, which would be pulled by, I imagine, more than one horse. Right, this I do love. This is a Holden from the early 60s, I would imagine, and it's very basically spot on to my Vauxhall Victor FB 62, I mean 1962, which I've got. I'll take a little closer look at it. Doors are the same. Rear wings are slightly more flared out than mine, but not a lot of difference there, is there? And I love the Venetian blind. Let's have a look inside, so we can look inside. Oh, it's a little bit better than my Vauxhall. Look at that. That's lovely, isn't it? It's very similar. Where we have the dash. I love the plastic over the seats. We should get some for mine. But yeah, lovely old car. I feel good that it's probably the same age as mine. So over here we got a Bedford truck. Can't remember the model of it, but there seems to be a lot of these old trucks around. I've put a few photos of ones I've seen on the side of a cafe and things like that. This would have been to take the men to their place of work, I would imagine. Then we've got an old bus, metro bus, which obviously went from Perth, Claremont to Freemantle, which is the port on the coast, where there's a convict prison. I've got a video of that as well, which you can look at if you're interested. So we're going to have a look at the trains. This is a 1939 map of Western Australia. I'm not quite sure where we are here, but so when we came here, we just went through loads of bushland This would be the guards van. You can see they transport lumps of meat and bicycles as well. A stretcher up there, and through here would be his little room where he would sit over there, and that I think he could help break the train. So come through here. This is the earlier one, late 19th century, early 20th century. Quite amazing to see them. This would be where the average passenger would sit. I don't think there was any first class or second class back then. I suppose it must have been, but maybe not out here. Maybe this one might have been a first, or vice versa. This is very basic, as you can see. Not a lot of comfort there on your journey. And it's Calgary train. Oh, it's a tram car actually, 1902. Just look at the pictures there. Yeah, it's the front of the tram car. An overall shot of a few other things in here. Nice little museum. Not big, but just, and it's free to get in as well, so that always helps, doesn't it? Right, a little closer look at the station here at Whiteman's Park. I think this went up to Calgary from Freemantle or something like that, I think. So this is a bit of a stretch line. You can go on it on a trip when it's open. I don't know how far the line still extends. So obviously it's it's been overtaken by the modern transport system in Perth. So there you go. It's quite interesting here. That is the Revolution's Transport Museum, which we're going in a minute, and you'll see the exhibits there. It's not a big museum, but it's quite nice, and it's actually free of charge, so that helps, doesn't it? Just a quickie, this is the tram that you can go on here in Whiteman's Park. It just literally goes around the park, the park is actually massive, more like a reserve. So anyway, it goes off up there, and this is just like a playground. I mean, it's ridiculous here. It's the summer holidays here in 10th of January, and there's no one here really. Don't understand it. Must be all down the beach. Over there, you can just see it, is the motor museum, which I've actually got on a different video, so we're not going in there today. It's nothing special really, actually. So anyway, thanks for watching. It's just a day out to Whiteman's Park in Western Australia, out in the bush.